coming.
Okay.
Do your intro, whatever thing.
Mm-hmm. All right, that means it's time to play America's favorite game show. That is right. It's the Ocho, and as always, I am your host, Magic Johnson, the innuendo, not the basketball player. Today we have Scarlet Knights and Maccabros. 5 and 4 in 5th place are the Scarlet Knights. 3 and 6 in 11th are the Maccabros, just above Don't. Oh, there's that man. 10.6 points per game to 8.7. Stat to watch, both of these teams kind of similar portfolios of points, if you will. Both really good at non-niches, being first and third respectively, and neither very good at niches. Last week, Scarlet Knights lost 13-10 to Don't Blow It, who got their first win of the season, and Maccabros lost a pitcher's duel to Hive Mind. And with that, we get to our first category of the night, academic weapons. This is a tribute to Vanderbilt's win over Alabama. This is about schools that are good at school and have football teams. Would either team like to double?
Chugs.
Nah.
Off rip.
It's
It's enough for us, for sure, I think.
Yeah, no.
Coop, how do you feel about it?
I feel pretty good. If you want to
I'll
save,
defer
we
to
can
you guys
save.
on this.
But
I mean, it's college football, right?
Yeah.
Yes, this is college football.
And it's this season.
No,
Yes.
he didn't say this season.
I'm saying it now. Is this season?
Nah, we're not doubling.
Yeah.
Okay. Scarlet Knights, were you doubling? I'm sorry. I know I asked, but I wasn't.
No.
All right, Scarlet Knights. What AAC school has the highest U.S. News and World Report college ranking at 18, but has a 1 in 4 football team?
I got it.
I think I do.
What? Who's in Division?
It's the American. So it's like Tulane,
Okay.
Temple, yeah, all those schools.
What? Oh, is it Rice?
Oh, it's Rice. It's Rice.
Right,
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
just-
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Rice final.
Fuck.
Yes.
Rice.
Sorry, we thought of those
As
same
soon
at the
as
time.
you started naming teams
Yeah.
in that, I was like, okay.
I was trying to think of most obscure, and then
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought this. I forgot that they were in the American. I thought they were still in Conference USA.
mhm.
And
the
then
American's weird now.
Yeah. I thought it would be Tulane. Tulane's not even close. They're like in the 60s. They're almost as bad as Penn State, my school, Maccabros. What Big 12 school has the highest U.S. News and World Report college ranking at 91, but has a 2 and 4 football team?
Was
Right.
it Baylor?
I'm surprised there's not a Big 12 school above 91, but I guess UT is gone. So
Baylor?
Could be.
Could be Baylor.
Baylor beat BYU's not 2 and 4, right?
No, they're undefeated. Is TCU 2 and 4?
I know they're not that good, but
They just lost this past weekend.
I think they're 3 and 3.
I don't even remember who's in the conferences anymore.
Yeah,
Unless it's Big Ten.
This is embarrassing.
My gut is saying Baylor.
I don't hate Baylor. We're gonna go Baylor final.
Baylor.
I'm shocked Baylor's 91. I would have thought they're a lot
I thought they would be better too. Yeah.
higher. They got a really good medical school.
The Big 12 is just hurting for
Dummies.
a academically.
Bunch of dum-dums.
Yeah. I joked earlier today that the SEC could lose Vanderbilt and Texas and gain 4 LSUs and still be better. Knocking on the Ballon d'Or is about soccer players who are doing what the title says. Would either team like to double?
Is it this season?
Yes, this current season.
Nah, I don't want to double because
No.
I don't think you guys know soccer that well, right?
I don't. Yeah, I'm
Coop,
not-
have you been following it?
I mean, yeah.
It's up to you if you feel really good about it.
Didn't the season just start, or is this? I don't know. Whatever you. It's up to you, Coop. I don't care.
To clarify,
Yeah, we'll double.
Okay, the Ballon d'Or is calendar year, just to clarify. Okay. Scarlet Knights for 1 point. What Uruguayan midfielder who plays for Real Madrid is a nominee for the Ballon d'Or?
Uruguayan midfielder plays for Real Madrid. Siri, any thoughts? I think it's
You
I
know?
think it's that Valverde.
Oh, Federico, is he
Federico.
Uruguayan?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know, but I'm
He
gonna
said-
take a shot in the dark and say he's from somewhere around there.
All right.
Yeah, let's do all right. Federico Valverde, final.
Nice.
He's having a
Nice.
sick season, dude.
Interesting.
Maccabros for 2 points. What Norwegian midfielder who plays for Arsenal is a nominee for the Ballon d'Or?
Martin Odegaard final.
Coop, this is the one I do know.
I had to steal it.
Okay, so 2 points for I think that was Jeremy who said that.
I literally have his jersey in my closet.
Well, we can go point each on that.
All right, I'm almost happy to accommodate teammates negotiating how many points they split.
I also know it really hurt Coop to answer that question.
Yeah, I fucking hate Arsenal. So
All right, 3-2. Maccabros nail the early double. We move on to our first niche round of the night with the Scarlet Knights getting Breaking Bad. What poison did Walter use frequently, at one point making a cigarette out of it?
It's fucking oh, it's ricin, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's ricin. I couldn't think of the name, but he makes it out of castor beans.
It's that scene.
Sounds good to
Yeah.
me.
Sorry, Syria.
Yeah, ricin final.
Nice.
Correct. Maccabros. 2010's U.S. News headlines.
Oh boy.
In 2018, then President Donald Trump met with Kim Jong-un in what country?
Is this China?
Vietnam. Final.
oh, I had a guess too.
I mean, I like China, I guess. But what other country would host?
I feel like this is obscure. It's like a
Could it be like Middle East or some shit? I don't know.
What's a North Korean ally?
China. That's like the only one I can like kind of think of.
Could
You
be
wouldn't go
Russia-
to like Iran or something like
Could
that.
be Russia.
I don't think Russia. I'd say just China. Just go
China
China.
final.
They met in Uzbekistan.
It's Singapore, isn't it? Yes, fucking. Then
Ah.
that's what I was gonna say too, but Steven didn't let me talk it out.
Yeah, I thought Singapore right after I said Vietnam. Too bad.
Okay, recreate him in the aggregate. This is a Moneyball category about players on that Moneyball team, very much inspired by Matt's niche round in the All-Star game. Scarlet Knights, do you want to double?
Hap, do you know that team?
Two, but it's like, all right, fuck it. Yeah,
Let's
Yeah,
do it.
double it,
all
Pap.
right, double.
Double it, Pap.
If we lose on this double, like I'll live with myself.
That's
Like, it's
fine.
All
Pap
right.
doesn't miss.
The one time we double and then it's like,
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, for 2 points. What outfielder did the A's pick up that has, quote, been in a lot of big games? He's going to really help our season tickets early in the year, but when we get into the dog days of July and August, he's lucky if he's going to hit his weight.
I think it's
Isn't it-
David Justice.
Yes, that was the I remember because there's the scene where he talks to
The
him.
scene in the
Step up.
cage, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, David Justice, final.
You better fucking hope our question is that easy, Qualls.
Yo,
Well,
that's
you
pretty
better
easy
fucking
I
wait
knew
to
it, bro.
see. Hold on, I'm going to pause the screen share so I can write a harder question real quick. Okay. Maccabros. What first baseman left the A's in free agency and was the player they had to, quote, recreate in the
There we
aggregate?
go.
Jason Giambi, final.
See, you got it.
It's
Thank
always every
You just-
time someone complains about an easy question, they're like, ours better be that easy, and then it is, and then it always is. Oh my god.
I knew theirs.
Well, thank you for
Wait, so was that a pop culture or a sports category?
that was a sports category, but it certainly helps if you've seen the movie. Okay. British slang. This is exactly
Oh, we should have doubled this.
You got the double.
there are no
We're gonna
should-
double this, Qualls.
They should have doubled again. Okay, Scarlet Knights. What does taking the Mickey mean?
Does that mean like hopping on like a train or like taking the bus? I don't know.
Taking
Sure, I guess. Like
Just taking the Mickey, hopping on a train. I don't know.
I feel like that's too
Yeah.
obvious.
taking the
Like taking the piss out of
taking the
someone is like
piss.
fucking with them. I don't know whether that's like the same shit.
like take that's what I'm thinking. That's what it sounds like.
All right. So
I
this,
watch like you guys know like the Sidemen.
Yes, the YouTubers.
They've never said this specifically before, but they always say like take the
Piss.
take the piss out of them or something like that. And
so it's just to
that's-
fuck with them.
Yeah, what's to fuck? Like, is that like a proper answer though? Just to say to fuck with them? Like,
Taking a piss. Yeah, I guess.
all right, to fuck with them. Final. Like,
Oh.
Correct. Making fun of someone. To fuck with them is an acceptable answer. So far,
Maybe
the
I'm
only
just fucking
question that Scarlet Knights have missed is the other team's niche on a steal opportunity through 5 rounds. Maccabros. What does chuffed mean?
I know Thomas the Tank Engine chuffs up hills and chuffs past rocks, but I don't think that's the answer here.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm glad we didn't double.
Could it mean like you're fucked?
What about like smoked a cigarette? Cigarette huffed? Sea huff? I don't know.
No idea.
I think it's like you're chuffed, like you're screwed, is what comes to my mind.
I don't hate that.
All right, that's fine.
Go ahead.
You're screwed. Like you're screwed. Final.
I think it's a good thing. I think like I'm chuffed.
really? I was
Like
thinking.
I think it's like I'm gassed.
I have a half chuff.
I was thinking wasted. Like
Oh,
I don't have any like
yeah,
basis for that, but
Like,
like
that's
I
not a
could
bad
see, like,
shout
yo,
either.
he's tough right now. I don't know.
I was thinking like I'm gassed, like I'm happy, but it could be fucked up.
I'm fine with either, bro. I couldn't tell you.
We can go with you, sir.
5.
Go with yours.
I'm wasted. Final.
This is please.
Oh, it
Sorry.
was.
Oh.
Wow. Damn.
Um,
Damn, that's
That's it.
good.
The
Yeah.
opposite.
would you take I'm gassed? Like, would that count?
Yeah, I would have counted.
Well,
I mean, the first
well,
one.
Ben
you said
did say
was
happy then.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
I
Like
get
he
the,
said,
I
I'm
get
gassed or happy.
the vibe of what you're
I'm
going for.
cast. Yeah.
Okay, Deadliest Warrior. This is a history category that is very much based on the Spike TV show Deadliest Warrior.
Love that show.
No Devils Remain. Scarlet Knights. What individual in American history featured on Deadliest Warrior used these weapons? So I'm looking for a name, not like a type of warrior.
Oh. I think I know this.
A specific person.
Yeah, a specific person.
I'm thinking like that's a Tommy gun, right?
Mhm.
It's like
Al Capone.
Al Capone, yeah, like a
That's
gangster.
the
Just like
only.
That's a great fucking
I was
shot.
gonna say gangster, and like
I would just say Al Capone. He's like a
Al
famous,
Capone,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, that's a great.
Al Capone,
Cool.
final.
Wow, what a
Nice.
pulse, Surya.
Damn.
All right, Maccabros. What European conqueror featured on Deadliest Warrior used these weapons?
Looks Napoleonic to me.
Yep.
Yeah.
Napoleon Bonaparte, right? That's his name.
Yep.
Napoleon Bonaparte, final.
That is
Who's Napoleon killing with that sword?
Dynamite.
What-
Sword and guns in the same thing is like. That's
that
kind
is a cavalry sword. So
That's a cannon, chief.
The rapier.
I'd love it.
above it.
Musket.
But what happens when you shoot your one shot and need to reload for 14 minutes? The sword. All right. Last decade MLB lineups is our next niche.
Yeah. Come on, Pat.
Scarlet Knights. What player is missing from this 2014 opening day NL lineup?
Damn, they gave you 2014. Decade.
Gregory Polanco. No, what am I saying? Oh, it's Andrew McCutchen, right? I don't
I
know.
couldn't even
Yeah,
begin.
Andrew McCutchen, final.
God,
Automatic. That's
fucking unbelievable. This guy's bag.
unbelievable.
I'll be honest, in my
So
head,
unbelievable.
I was thinking 2010s lineups as I was writing this, so the fact that it was just the last decade, like on the edge, is kind of fortuitous for me. But okay, Maccabros, FBS football towns. What Big Ten town was voted the quote best college town by USA Today, with State Street leading to Lake Monona?
Bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, ba-bum, bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Madison, final.
Did you go there?
Yep.
Sir.
Oh shit!
Oh.
I fucking. Well, I did.
Also, when putting in this niche, the question that they got last time was literally just like, what college town? Like, what do I have to put this? Be like,
What town is
college-
Huntington?
Yes, or like, what college is from this town? Because that's what
Well,
I got.
what do I have to get a niche as easy as Andrew McCutchen in a Pirates lineup? That's what I want to know.
No, but like that. That's what I was. I don't know.
This
What-
was at that level, boys.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with calls.
Neil, the guy who can't even be bothered to be in the league, is giving me shit about asking the Wisconsin guy a Wisconsin question. Okay,
Hey, Neil.
celebrity name
Long
puzzle.
time no see.
Scarlet Knights. Name the celebrity based on the puzzle.
It's Russell Crowe, right?
Sal Crow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, smart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Russell Crowe, final.
That was good. That was quick. Damn.
That's a good category.
This is the first time you guys have gotten it.
They do it
No,
a bunch
that was the
last-
second
No,
time. We
I
got
think
the
I think
There we
hit it
get it.
once
There we
earlier.
got it.
It's
we
a
had like the Rihanna one. I remember.
Maccabros. Name the celebrity based on the puzzle.
Oh, I got this shit.
Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah.
Brosnan. You said Broslin?
Whatever it is, that's who it is.
Yes. Pierce Brosnan. Final points to Coop.
Correct. All right. Very high scoring affair. It is a 3-point game with 4 points to go. It's time to play the game the stars play. Who he play for? Not affiliated with Inside the NBA, but they're going to be canceled after this year. So maybe if they want to give it to someone, they could give it to us. This is an NBA category.
This is like currently who they play for.
Who they play for? Scarlet Knights. Lonnie Walker the Fourth. Who he play for?
Celtics.
Are you positive? Because I can call Neil if you're not sure.
I
Just-
saw it. Met.
Just call. No, he's on a. He's trying to make the team. It's the Celtics, but just call Neil.
All right, you might as well.
Yeah,
He's gonna yell at me.
yeah, I know. I want to hear him.
Neil?
No,
Dave?
different Neil, not
Oh.
this Neil.
Oh no! Call that. No, call that. Oh, I want to call that Neil.
Which Neil do you want me to call?
The not in this league. That's been in this league. Neil.
Okay, I'll call him.
Dave.
Yeah, I'll call him.
I don't want to be afraid.
I'm calling him now.
Our nemesis.
Honestly, other
Maccabro
Neil
nemesis Neil.
would work perfectly too.
It's fine either way. Yeah.
Hello.
Hey, we need you.
It's a
Yeah.
Celtics, right, Neil?
Hold-
I'm saying
Oh, are you
is
watching
that
right now?
yeah.
Okay.
You can start the timer. It is the Celtics, but I stood up for Qualls, and the fact that he throws me under the bus is crazy. That we've been maintaining who people support is doubly crazy. It's the Celtics.
All right, thanks, bro. All right. So-
Celtics final.
If I can do that shit was gonna happen. That was correct. And I'm gonna split the point, even though I could be a dick and be like, "Oh, Surya called." So you can.
No, give it to Pap. I didn't know
Okay,
it.
okay.
I didn't know it.
I'm not an unreasonable man. I'm like Neil. Maccabros. Talon Horton Tucker. Who he play for?
Isn't the Jazz?
No, I literally just saw a TikTok on this shit too.
Should we call Smitty or Rolly?
We should. Oh my god, just give me a second though.
Eastern or Western Conference?
I literally just saw a TikTok on this yesterday. Where
Magic?
No,
Raptors?
no,
Cavs?
maybe. I think it is East, but
Pacers? We're gonna use our phone a friend
we
in
will.
just a second. Qualls.
We're gonna use our phone a friend calls.
Do I call Rolly or Smitty?
Smitty.
Smitty?
Yeah.
A quick phone a friend for trivia. Do you have a sec?
Yeah.
Literally, the question is, who does Talon Horton Tucker play for this season? Who's he? What team is he on right now?
Oh my God. I think it's the Jazz.
It's not the Jazz. It's an
It's
East.
not the Jazz. It's an East team.
It's an East team. Okay. Then I like.
I said,
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
I kind of like the Cavs.
5.
the Cavs. I like I kind of like the Hawks.
Gotta hang up.
He said the Hawks.
It's not the Hawks.
Good shit, Smitty.
Fucking hell. Cavs final.
I thought he was on the Jazz too.
Yeah.
Do you want to just
Maybe-
say Jazz in case they're wrong? I don't know. If you don't have anything, but he seemed pretty adamant it's not the Jazz, so
All right, Blazers.
sure.
Sure.
Trailblazers final. All right.
This is an obscure Eastern Conference team. It is the Chicago Bulls.
The Bulls. Oh my God, the Padres. Oh, Fernando Tatis.
He just popped that.
Okay.
I saw Freddie Freeman had an error, and then, jeez.
Our last category of the night, and it is spooky season. So our final category is spooky, scary skeletons. This is about monster lore. This is a very inconsequential category. The game is in hand, but I'm having fun. Scarlet Knights. What is the name of an undead necromancer that, unlike zombies, retain their intelligence from their lives?
What the fuck type of question is this?
I don't.
What does
Yeah.
that even mean?
I don't.
Yeah, I don't understand.
Like, what the
What is-
fuck is this?
What is
Like,
what is
there's-
what is
Well,
necromancer mean?
If this
What
question
is
was to
this?
decide a game, I would be at your throat.
I would be furious. Yeah.
Like they're
Make up a
all
sports
there.
question
They're not,
right
like,
now
easy.
for us, both of
Christ.
us now.
What is a
I think
necromancer?
I think I know what this is.
No, you.
Undead necromancer that unlike
A necromancer?
What does that mean? What is a necromancer?
Is this? I'll give the
Both
answer
the
for
dead.
you.
Necromancer I
Game's
think
over.
both the dead, right?
Is this a Grim Reaper?
Is it? I don't think so.
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
Retain their intelligence. from
Finally.
their-
Finally.
A fucking vampire for all I know, bro. Like what is
Oh, that's actually not a bad. Sorry, do that. Do that.
I'll say vampire. It's not vampire, but vampire final.
Is this like a warlock?
No. Warlock is a male witch.
I thought that's a wizard.
I like Warlock chugs.
All right, whatever, guys.
We can do. Yeah.
Wall's mom final.
Warlock.
This is a lich.
Oof.
Oh, no fucking way.
You've ever seen Adventure Time? Anyway.
You made this
Maccabros.
game?
What's up?
You made this game?
I did, yes. And normally this would have been reviewed for quality, but due to scheduling conflicts, it didn't happen.
If this was a question to decide a game,
Yeah.
I'd be beside myself.
Oh yeah.
This would be great. I don't know what you're talking about. You know what? I do this category every October. You guys are lucky enough to get it, and this lack of appreciation is frankly unbecoming of you and I both. Maccabros. What is the name of the legendary reptile of Mediterranean lore that causes death to those who look into its eyes?
What is that thing? That thing is hideous.
What are we doing?
Somehow this question is harder than the first one. Like that's
This picture looks like something that would be on a propaganda to like make people afraid of like immigrants or something. Like I don't know what this picture is.
Is it wearing a crown? Is that a crown?
It's got like a Patrick Star kind of head.
Chupacabra final.
Dude,
It's like an armadillo.
Yeah, it looks like
Turkey?
armadillo.
let's say Patrick Star Armadillo. I like that.
Patrick Star armadillo turkey.
Final.
This is a basilisk.
Oh, I have actually
Oh
heard
yeah, right.
that.
I've heard of a basilisk.
But-
That's a basilisk?
Harry
Yeah.
Potter basilisk is a
Yeah.
It's a snake, yeah.
It's apparently the king of the reptiles. All right, so the game ends 12-8. Next week, Scarlet Knights play Mentally Ills, who are also fighting for their playoff lives, and Maccabros will play the now 5-5 Hypnotoads. So good game to all. Really good hosting by me.
Great hosting as always.
No problems with any of the questions.
None.
See you guys next week.